All right, ladies and gents, we got some friends and family in the house today. Today, we're gonna make an amazing vegetable beef soup. You guys are gonna love it. Let's go. All right, y'all, we just got done tasting this vegetable beef soup. And in the words of Judith, thebomb.com, let's go. All right, y'all, I'm excited for this one. I love a delicious vegetable beef soup. This one is out of this world. You guys are gonna love this recipe. I'm gonna get everything prepped up and ready to roll. Let's go. All right, guys, I got everything prepped up and ready to roll. First thing first, we're gonna brown some meat. We're gonna use a little bit of Wagyu tallow just to help kind of get things going along here. All right, get this meat browned. All right, once you got the meat in the pans, go ahead and add some salt, pepper, and MSG. If you don't want to use the MSG, leave it out. Now the pepper we are using is a India Tellicherry Peppercorn. You guys haven't tried those yet? Oh man, it's a must try. There's definitely a difference. All right, we're gonna let this do its thing. As soon as it's brown and ready to roll, I'll show you what's next. All right, you guys, we got some brown beef. We did use a 3-pound chuck roast and just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Up next, some beef stock. Now we are using 8 cups of beef stock. If you want the full recipe, it's always in the description below. You can also visit PlatedAndPours.com, where we have all of our recipes and videos we've ever created for you. And you don't have a ton of ads you got to scroll through just to get to the recipe. So enjoy that one. All right, you guys. Now, one thing I will point out is the timing of all of the ingredients matters. We don't want our carrots and our celery overcooked or mushy. We want them to have some texture to them. So we're not going to add those yet. However, we are going to add the onion. And this is just 1 large Vidalia onion. All right, next up, let's go ahead and add some celery leaves. Now, I am a big fan of saving the leaves from the stalk of celery. It is delicious and packed full of flavor. Highly recommend you give it a try. All right, next up, some Worcestershire. And this is 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. All right, let's get some Italian seasoning going. This is a brand called Tone's Italian seasoning. It's delicious, smells wonderful. 2 teaspoons. All right, some celery salt. And we're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of celery salt. And next up, let's go ahead and add some tomato juice. We're going to use a 11.5 ounce can. All right, you guys, go ahead and get some garlic. This was about 6 or 7 cloves. Looks like about 1.5 tablespoons minced. Next up, some Wyler's beef powder. Absolutely delicious, 2 tablespoons. All right, next up, some corn. Strain it before you add it. And let's go ahead and get some tomatoes added. This is just a can of diced tomatoes. And last but not least, 3 bay leaves. All right, you guys, we're gonna let this go for 60 minutes or 1 hour and start to get that beef nice and tender. All in all, it's about 1 hour and 45 minutes for the total cook time. However, right now, we'll be back in 1 hour. All right, you guys, it's been about an hour. See what we got. Oh, yeah. Buddy. Yeah, this one's gonna be good. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and remove the bay leaves. All right. This is looking pretty good. Okay, it's time to add the rest of our ingredients. Carrots, 1.5 cups. Next up, some celery, also 1.5 cups. And some yellow potato, 3 cups. All right, we're gonna let this go for 15 minutes and then we're gonna add the green beans. Be right back. All right, you guys, go ahead and add the green beans here. Yum, yum, yum. All right, if you're using fresh green beans like I am, make sure that you cut them in half. You don't want a big long green bean to go on the spoon, so cut them in half. All right, and that was 12 ounces, about 1.5 cups, 2 cups. So let's give this a stir real quick. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, you guys, 45 minutes. Be right back. All right, you guys, it's been 45 minutes. Go ahead and make a slurry. 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, a little bit of cold water. All right, let's go ahead and get this added. Oh, yeah. Buddy. All right. And all this is going to do is add some viscosity to the soup. That way, it's more palatable. All right. You guys might notice that amazing rack of pasta behind me. We're making a homemade from scratch, 100% out of this world chicken Alfredo. Make sure to check out that video. It's going to be off the chain. All right, you guys, our soup is done. We're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes, get it plated. Check it out. All right, y'all, this vegetable beef soup looks out of this world. Ooh, buddy, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. Some of that broth. Oh, man, that meat is tender. Oh, buddy.
Packed with flavor. Oh, that's delicious, Rob.
Hands down. Jude, what do you think?
This is the bomb.com.
Ooh, buddy, we got a bomb.com. Look at that. Buddy. All right. Amanda, what's your thoughts?
Fantastic. Packed with flavor. Definitely one you should make.
Absolutely. You guys will love this one. Till next time. Ciao.